The proteus-try software includes comprehensive support for power planes. To place a power plane over an entire layer, we will launch the Power Plane Generator dialog from the Tools menu. We then specify the net and the layer we want the power plane to be on, as well as the thickness of the boundary pen and the clearance from the board edge. Hitting the OK button will then generate the power plane over the entire board. We can edit the properties of a power plane by first selecting the zone icon and then right-clicking on the edge of the power plane. This will bring up the Edit Zone dialog box. This allows us to configure everything from the connection type, to the clearances, to the thermal relief thickness. Of particular interest is the Nesting and Suppress Islands checkboxes at the bottom. The Suppress Islands option allows us to remove isolated areas of copper with no connections, and the Nested Zone option allows us the creation of secondary planes inside the original plane where connections do not exist, typically in hard-to-reach places. Using these options together gives us complete control over the flood area of the plane. To unselect the zone, click left outside the zone area. Users of the level 2 or higher can place partial planes with arbitrary shape and size. First, select the zone icon. Then change the layer selector as required. And then use consecutive left clicks of the mouse to map out the area of coverage. We now have the option to select the net that we would like this particular zone to be on. And we've now created a zone on the bottom copper layer. Also, if we wanted to create an area on the power plane where there was no copper, we would use the zone icon, select the layer that we wanted on, and then map out the area. Once it's enclosed, we get the Edit Zone dialog, and we make the type equals empty. We've now created an area in the zone where there will be no copper. As we have demonstrated here, proteus-try includes powerful controls over your power planes or copper pores.